it's going to be a policy that will obviously be pretty much in line with what's happening globally. However, I don't think that it's going to rapidly change. It's going to take time to switch from what is currently, going on with the IC engine to electrics. I think the key is to really build infrastructure. I think, from my perspective, the real change will come once infrastructure is built and we achieve our target of building the right infrastructure to support electric vehicles in India.
What kind of changes or preparations will be required in terms of infrastructure?
Charging infrastructure, electricity, that sort of stuff. Just building infrastructure in terms of charging stations, in terms of how these vehicles will. So, because there's a lot of range anxiety. That's one of the key fears in an electric vehicle. So how do you build that? Whether it's battery, swapping, or it's battery manufacturing. So that kind of infrastructure will be important.
Do you sense any anxiety in the industry regarding the same?
Well, there's a lot of conversation in terms of where the policies, where the government is headed with the policies. However, people are prepared for it. We're seeing it happen globally. So we're all, fortunately, most of us supply in the global supply chain. So we're pretty prepared for it. However, yeah, let's see what happens next.
So many experts believe that while bigger automobile manufacturers will adapt to this policy very quickly, small players can face a challenge. So your views on that?
Uh, everybody has to adapt to change, and it happens in our industry. This is a natural progression, just like the engine change in BS6. People will adapt to that. People will adapt to this as well.
Do you think we need more research and development as far as electric vehicle supply chain issues are concerned?
So I think yes, research and development is extremely important, and this is very dependent on the kind of volumes that the OEMs have. And we've seen that increase over the years. There's a lot more research and development going on in India today. It's moved from build to print to actual research and development because the OEMs have supported that. And as volumes increase and as we have more numbers, they'll warrant and justify more investment in R&D.
Do you also plan to carry out any sort of acquisitions to be more well prepared with the technicalities?
So we have complete control of our product technology at this point in time. So we're not looking at any acquisitions immediately.